You may not recognise this beautiful greyhound, but you should. This is Tomac Bale. He's found himself in 3 Group 1 finals, but yet to win one. You're always a bridesmaid, aren't you, Tomac? He's trained by the very successful Mark and Lisa Delbridge, and I'm off to have a chat to Lisa. Lisa, Tomac Bale must be so frustrating for you. He's been in 3 Group 1s but yet to crack one.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he gives 100% every time he goes round, and I mean, we can't complain with how he races, but it's bound to happen sooner or later, we hope anyway.
We hope so. And it was Flash of Light all those years ago that really put you and Mark on the map, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to get Flash of Light after John I think he had a heart attack and ended up in hospital. So, I mean, and she'd only had the 2 starts when we first got her, and she went on to win 4 group races, and yeah, she was a blessing for us, so really sort of put us up the ladder, so yeah.
And because of that, Paul Wheeler, obviously, you caught his eye, and now you're fortunate enough to be training his greyhounds.
Yeah, well, that's right. Paul's been very good to us, and he rang Mark one day and just asked whether we'd be interested in taking dogs for him, and Mark's, of course, like you're not going to say no. And we ended up with 6 dogs first up, which included Elmira Bale and Eureka Bale, and they went on to win 80-odd thousand in prize money. And then came Kaylin Bale, and the last slot we got were Alan Mercado and Tomac Bale, and a few other handy ones in there, but yeah, Tomac's probably been the best one.
And Lisa, how did you end up in the Geelong area? Because there is plenty of competition around here.
Well, that's right. Mark started off with Carl Hass, and then advanced to Graham Bate, who's down in Lara, and went to Tassie for a little while, and ended up coming to Balliang, where we are now, because Jamie Brasendale was here and he was working for Leon over in Tassie, so that's how we sort of ended up here. I mean, there's good rivalry in the Geelong area. I mean, Paul's 4 trainers he has in Victoria are in the Geelong area.
And it's become a family affair for the 3 of you with your son Miles. Is he really hands-on with the dogs?
Yeah, I mean, he's at school, but on the weekends he gets out and he helps, runs up and down the runs to work them, and when it's feed time he helps put the bowls under the gates and stuff like that. But you know, he loves it. He loves going to the races, and he loves cheering the dogs, and especially I've got a dog himself, Dr. Paulie, so everything Dr. Paulie does he just thinks is wonderful, so yeah.
Lisa, thanks very much for having us here at your property. Another year's done, and there's no guessing what your New Year's wish is.
That's right, Simone. The elusive Group 1 that has evaded us for so many times, but Tomac will head off to the Paws of Thunder in January, at the end of January, so hopefully he can win that, but if not, we'll just keep trying.